your dreams.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and today we're going to be discussing some LEAKS. By the way, if you happen to like the content, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It'd be greatly appreciated. So here's what's happening in 3.8. It's most likely going to be a summer event featuring the main characters Klee, Eula, Kokomi, and Kolai. This information is obtained by Maryland Impact, so thanks to this person we know what's going on in Genshin 3.8. So the fact that Eula is one of the main characters in this summer event, we are most likely getting a Eula rerun. It would make some logical sense since Fontaine is literally right around the corner. They would have to at least rerun every previous character before Fontaine. It's also part of gacha gaming logic. Most developers tend to put old characters first before the new hot shit arrives. Also, Kaya might get a skin as well. To take that with a grain of salt though. Take this whole video with a grain of salt as well. There is confirmation about Klee's skin being in 3.8 since she is one of the main characters in the summer event. And if you ever seen the Klee skin leaked around, then that leaked skin is almost accurate. If you haven't seen my Eula rerun video a while back, basically 3.8 is going to revolve around Oceanids, and Oceanids are from Fontaine, so we're going to be getting some lore information in Fontaine here. And in every summer in Genshin, we basically get like a foreshadowing of the next region. The first summer event foreshadowed Inazuma with the Mangukinki. The second summer event foreshadowed Sumeru and like the dreams sequence and stuff. So this summer event is obviously going to be foreshadowing Fontaine. Speaking of Fontaine, I might as well go over what we know about Fontaine so far. Obviously, the Archon in Fontaine is the god of justice, Folklores. Apparently, she sees the court system as just pure entertainment. Basically, it's just her treating it as watching a Judge Judy show. It is speculated that Fontaine is going to have a steampunk aesthetic. That big steam machine in Inazuma, that machine came from an engineer in Fontaine. There was an NPC from Fontaine that gave us this weird toy making event that had like this weird steampunk aesthetic and stuff. So Fontaine is technologically advanced. There is a strange energy system in Fontaine that's slowly on the decline. So by the time we get to Fontaine, we might have to, resolve it. There is a newspaper agency called the Steambird, so we could get a character that's just like a news reporter or something. Cameras and rock and roll originated in Fontaine. There's also like this sky rail system on Fontaine that's basically like a train that can ride the sky or some shit. Also, in the new Sumeru quest, you do meet an artist from Fontaine that basically describes that Fontaine has like this giant ass sewer system. Anyways, that's enough about Fontaine. Let's talk more about these characters in the main event in 3.8. So we got Kolai in this event, apparently. And I don't know what role Kolai is specifically going to play here. Keep in mind that it's speculated that the Hydro Archon Folklores might be in line with Celestia. So maybe Kolai will find out more about her dark god powers if you remember her powers from the manga. If I remember correctly, Sino basically helped seal her dark powers. I think she still has it. I'm not 100% sure because the game is pretty vague about it. But I do think Kolai still has like some imbuity of dark god power or something, but I'm not 100% sure. Though, since this is a summer event, I'm not expecting anything too dark to happen. I mean, who knows? Maybe it will, but I'm not expecting anything too dark will happen. But I do hope this event kind of sheds a little bit more light on her past. Next character we got is Klee. Now, Klee was featured in the first summer event, and it was basically all about her. So her appearing again in another summer event is not that surprising. Since she is the daughter of Alice, maybe we'll get some Alice cameo here, maybe even a full-on appearance. That'd be nice, but I'm not really expecting too much. Maybe Klee will make like a new water bomb or some shit. I don't know. I did hear leaks that say that we're not going to be returning to the original summer islands, so this is going to be like totally new islands. So maybe Alice will give Klee more land or some shit. I don't know. Eula, I'm not really sure myself. I mean, I don't know what type of role she'll play. Since Eula is a sophisticated woman that's into the arts and stuff, maybe she'll be gushing over Fontaine stuff in this event. I'm not sure. Now, Kokomi is pretty interesting because for one, she needs to rule her islands. Watatsumi Island isn't really in that great of a shape, so I don't really know what she's doing here. Maybe she's here to make Watatsumi Island a lot more better. I can see that happening. Keep in mind that Watatsumi Island is an artificial island, so it can't exactly grow crops and stuff. So she's most likely in this summer event due to the fact that she's just looking for a way to make Watatsumi better. Another thing is that lore heads tend to speculate that Kokomi might be a water dragon reincarnated or something along those lines. Remember, Teyvat used to be a land of dragons and basically the gods came in and just BTO'd them out. I think in Inkonomiya there was a thing that said that the water dragon will come back as a human. There are lore heads out there that say that Kokomi might be the water dragon. Kokomi's constellation is called the Sleeping Dragoness, and she just happens to be Hydro. So maybe Kokomi might find out more about her bloodline or something, I'm not sure. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. Keep in mind that these are all leaks, so just take this with a grain of salt. For all I know, I could just be talking about nonsense. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Let me know what you guys think. If you like the content, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye now. Come again soon.